being alone is better than being with the wrong person. Also, if it's about the messing around, you can have it with anyone in today's world.
Yeah, only if you are female or gay.
Huh, it's almost as if you're the type of person that would be the wrong person that anybody wants to be around, and, maybe people should be better off being by themselves instead of being with your dumb butt. Gee, I wonder. Nah, that would never register, would it? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/Nice Guys, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It'll automatically apply the discount to your transaction, and it helps support the channel. Thank you.
You got mommy.
Please don't ever say that to any alternative woman. You will get blocked.
Lamau.
Okay, I'm just trying to give you advice.
Yeah, I don't remember asking.
Women don't like being treated like objects, K-bye.
Yeah, when did I say you were an object? Dumb F. Go do that to yourself or something.
Oh, dang, and you were such a charmer too, weren't you, dingus?
Several women in this group have blocked me on Facebook for contacting them privately. The irony is that whenever I contact my fellow men from this group, I am generally met with an enthusiastic response. I wonder why that is.
I don't know, you ever tried to boink your own homies before? If I could just kind of spitball in the dark, that might be one of the differences between the two.
I could use my status within this group to humiliate all of you. But I am a gentleman, and the torment it would put you through does not comply with my ethics.
Yes, he's showing restraint. That's absolutely a wonderful, mature thing to say. Totally not like the rest of this could have just gone without being said.
You heretics know who you are, and if you are even capable of reading this, here were my true intentions. Hopefully, you'll come around to changing your mind about me, if you are not a complete idiot, that is. First off, yes, I'll admit I find some of you pretty attractive. I'm a normal, healthy, biological male. Of course I'm attracted to women, and that should be seen as a compliment. That does not automatically mean that my intentions were to sleep with you. I don't understand how the words, "Hi, how are you?" gets translated to, "Hi, do you have a boyfriend?" When we started having a conversation in one of the threads, I did precede my comment with, "Hi, sorry, I'm already attracted to someone else. Sure, maybe one day after getting to know each other a bit more, an infatuation might develop, and we could start dating." But women these days seem to think that hetero men are incapable of having a platonic relationship with the other ass. To the girl who showed her husband my message and made him call the cops, do you have any idea how ironic that is? I was trying to explain to you how Edward's The Handmaid's Tale has been severely misinterpreted by a third-wave feminist. And then you convinced a man to apply authoritarian powers on me merely for the fact that I am a male. It turns out that men can also be oppressed in society, as was Edward's intended message of her novel. To the girl who called me an incel for trying to discuss Nabokov's magnum opus, Lolita, your lame feminist buzzwords have no bearing on my mental health. Do you think I like it based solely around the hemophilia? I would encourage you to read it, but the prose is magnificent. But judging by your less than impressive vocabulary, I doubt that you would be able to understand it. To the girl who called me a loser and said that I was trying to show off because I said that you should read Tolstoy's epic War and Peace, I wasn't aware that reading something was suddenly a huge achievement. The fact that I wanted you to read it meant that I believed you were the rare type of woman who could endure such a lengthy piece of literature. The irony is that later, in another thread, I saw you talking about how you read all of the Harry Potter books before you turned 12. It is plainly obvious to see what you view the arts in the most superficial way possible. There is no way that I would ever date someone like that. To all of the other girls who haven't responded, or have been a bit timid in their replies, please don't take this post the wrong way. Oh, don't worry, they're taking it the right way. You're the one who's not doing it right way. As you can see, I didn't tag any of the women who wronged me on this post, and I will always respect your decision, no matter how misguided that it may be. As you can tell, my interests are mainly in the high arts, and I can guarantee you that at the very least, you will end up having a very compatible and knowledgeable friend. So you carry that same energy with the homies, right? Or is this some kind of thing that where you only treat women like this? I appreciate you opening up to me, but I have a lot going on, and don't have the mental space to even respond fully right now. I had to get this person back after work, and I still have school to finish before Sunday. I don't want to lead you on or have you waiting when I don't think I can give you what you need in a relationship. I don't want to weigh you down, so do whatever you need to do to focus on yourself right now. But you're not weighing me down. I'm sorry. I swear I'll be chill. You're not leading me on. I don't even want a clingy relationship. I was being stupid. No need to respond or message for as long as you need to. You liking posts saying you are the only man who has seen me for more than lust, along with the other boo-hoo she used me crybaby post, tells me everything that I need to know about your mindset. You're not the first man to see what I have to offer, and you won't be the last. But the fact that you think that is hilarious. I know exactly what I bring to the table in a relationship, and that's why all of mine have lasted 3 to 7 years. Maybe instead of playing the victim, you should reflect on what you actually bring to the table instead of relying on external validation. I genuinely liked you, but after seeing the Nice Guy Facade fall apart, I'm good. Good luck, and I wish you the best. Whoa, what the frick? They're just posts on Instagram. It doesn't mean it was exactly what I was thinking. If you're going to act like that over liking posts, I'm good on that. I saw you like a post and didn't say anything about them. I never treated you like you were less than or underestimated you. Just because I like a post doesn't determine who I am. Honestly, you barely freaking talk to me, and I've been looking for a reason to break away for a while. You wanted to put me in doubt by disconnecting, and then blame it on me for having doubts. LOL. How I don't freaking know you. How the heck am I supposed to know exactly what your intentions are after being with you for just a month and then you shut down? Sounds like you've shown just enough interest to check my likes after almost 2 months of knowing each other. I was between 2 other women before I met you, one of which told me that she loved me, and while you were not talking to me, would call and ask to hang out, and I wouldn't, and I chose you over her, and I've never even touched her once. I saved myself for someone like you, who I thought was special. I treated you only with loving kindness. Not once did I mistreat you, and somehow me having doubts makes me a bad guy in your eyes. The more I think about this, the less I want to fight for it. But honestly, it was a great experience. I haven't felt love like that ever in my life. And I would have killed for it to continue. But it feels like we don't even know each other, and rushed into things. Also, for your information, my longest relationship was 6 years, and I did everything that I could to keep that going. She was an addict, and it was some of the toughest years of my life. You have no idea what I am capable of. I've seen the lowest of lows, and rose above to do things and meet people you can only dream to do yourself. You have no right to judge me. I never judged you once, no matter I may have liked on Instagram when I was drunk. Goodbye, this person. I loved you.
Okay, bye-bye.
It sucks that it didn't work out. Thank you for the beautiful poetry you inspired.
You call it poetry. Everybody else on the internet with common sense calls it a pissy rant. And when it comes down to the little cherry on top,
Hey, how have you been?
yes, because acting like nothing ever happened. You know what? That's a fantastic April Fool's joke. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.